Good morning everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Andrea and welcome in today's Hatha yoga class. Today we're going to lie down and I need you to get comfy. You can place a block under your head or a pillow or you don't, it's up to you. I would like you to keep your knees bent. Bring the feet a little bit wider, knees together and push the lower back down to the mat. Relax your arms just a little bit away from your body. Turn the palms down and close your eyes. And just take a few deep, refreshing breaths. Today is a Sunday. We're going to make sure that it will be a relaxing, refreshing practice for you. While you're lying here, scan your body. If there is any tension or pain, if there is, try to breathe in this area and feel the tension just melt away. Feel your shoulders relaxing into the mat and your hips. And just gently place your hands over your belly button and start to breathe into your belly. Deep, slow breath. So the hands are rising and falling as you breathe. There we go. And then just slowly open the arms, turn the palms so they're facing up. And bring these high. Take a deep breath. You can breathe into your belly or into your lungs, it's up to you. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the right side and look to the left. Feel the nice twist through your spine. Inhale, come back to the center. Push the lower back into the mat. And exhale, change. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, change. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, change. We'll just do 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Very good. Inhale, bring the knees back to the center, push the lower back into the mat, and this time, as you exhale, I would like you to cross your left leg over your right. If you're flexible enough, you can even bring the toes, bring the foot under your calf. You don't have to, okay? And there's 2 options. You can just leave the right foot down on the mat, or you can lift the legs up, hugging one knee, or maybe both knees. It depends how your legs are. We'll stay here for 3 breaths, so just be careful, don't hurt yourself. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and exhale all the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently release the legs. Bring the foot down, uncross, And just move your knees from side to side just for a little moment. So you should feel a little bit different around your hips now. Let's change the legs, so we're crossing the right leg over the left. If you want to bring the foot under, it's entirely up to you. You can leave the foot down and just relax here, or you can lift the legs and grab the knee, or both, or whatever feels good for you. And let's stay. Inhale. Exhale, feel the posture. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release, bring the foot down and cross. And just straighten the legs down to the mat if it's okay for you. If it's not, bend the knees slightly. Now I'm gonna get you into Bananasana. I had banana pancakes for breakfast this morning, and I know I don't like bananas, but once a year I can eat it. So let's walk the feet to the right corner of the mat, and maybe cross the left foot over your right leg if you want to. Let's stretch the arms over the head, and let's walk the hands to the right corner of your mat, and make sure the shoulders are down. So some people tend to do this thing. It's quite hard, but we're pushing the lower back, we're keeping the hips down, shoulders down. So it's an actual side stretch. And let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, gently release the legs. Bring the feet back to the center, arms back to the center, and let's hug those knees for a moment. Gently move from side to side. Relax your neck. And then slowly stop the movement. Let's bring the feet down, and if you can, straighten the legs down to the mat. And let's walk those feet to the left corner of the mat, and maybe cross the right leg over the left leg. And let's stretch the arms over the head and bring the hands to the left corner of your mat. Oh, and it's such a nice stretch, isn't it? Let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let go of everything. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale all the air out. Release the legs. Bring them back to the center. Bring the arms back to the center. And let's hug the knees again. Hug yourself. And just tell yourself how much you love yourself on this Sunday morning. Well, if you can't love yourself, who can? You know, all these people who can't be alone in a lockdown and blah, blah, blah. Well, If you can't cope with yourself, how can you expect others to live with you? I mean, if you're not happy on your own, I mean, you know, it's just my personal opinion, but I'm happy. Okay, now let's rock ourselves up into a seated position. And all I need is a butterfly position. So bring the soles of your feet together, open the knees. Place your hands over your knees. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back and down, look up. And as you exhale, drop the chin down, roll the shoulders forward and slide the hands forward to your ankles or feet or toes. And let's stay in the forward fold. You can be still or you can gently move. It's fine. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, try to relax a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, relax even more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale a little bit more and just one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, very slowly sit up. And exhale, straighten the legs. Shake them off, and I hope you feel good. And just move your head for a moment. And let's smile. Now I need you to bend your left knee. Bring the foot a little bit further away from your right leg because we will be leaning forward. Make sure you're sitting up, nice and straight, and make sure your knee won't go away. I need you to engage those muscles, okay? So just keep pushing the knee towards you, towards your shoulder, your arm, okay? Let's flex the right foot, lift the chest. As you inhale, circle the arms up, relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, lean forward. And relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath in, and you can stay here. Or as you exhale, you can slide the left hand under your leg, and if you want to, you can even bring the left leg over your left arm, upper arm, shoulder. And you can point the toes now. If you want to, you can push yourself out and just find your balance. You can stay down, that's completely fine. We'll stay for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale slowly down, release the leg. Ooh, and shake it off. And now I feel a little bit warmer. Well done. Now I need you to bring your hands behind you. You can turn the palms anywhere you want to. Bend the knees and just gently move your knees from side to side. You can even look to the opposite side. The knees are going. And slowly stop the movement. Let's straighten the left leg. The right knee is bent, but make sure there's a little space for you to come forward. And let's flex the left foot. Sit up nice and tall. As you inhale, circle the arms up. Relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, let's lean forward. And let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale, don't forget to engage the knee. Inhale, keep flexing the left foot as well. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, feel free to stay. Or you can just slide the right hand under your leg, or you can bring the leg over your arm and you can point the foot, the left foot now. If you want to push yourself up, or you can just stay down. I'm just going to stay down. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come down. Let's release, and well done. Now, I need you straight into all four position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under your hands, knees under your hips. And I just move those hips and the shoulders just for a little moment. You can go up and down, forward and back, from side to side, anywhere you want to. And then slowly stop the movement. As you inhale, lift the left leg up, square the hips, flex the foot. And as you exhale, bend the knee and step the foot from the outside of the left hand. Now, you can stay up here, which is completely fine, or you can push the hips forward, but then you need to adjust the hands and the foot. So we're lengthening the spine. So let's just look forward and let's stay here just for a little moment. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, keep smiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now, I need you to place your left hand over your left knee. We're going to lift the left shoulder up. We're going to push the right shoulder to the center. And you can stay here. You can reach the left arm up or even behind you. Also, if it's too much for your wrist or you're flexible enough, you can bring the right elbow down. So you can be down here, up, open, whatever feels the best for you. Now make sure you're not opening the knee too much. Knee by the ankle is a must. Let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, very slowly bring the hand down, come up on your hand, and let's come to all four position. Let's tuck the toes under, sit down to your heels, stretch the arms a little bit forward. As you inhale, come forward into half plank or plank if you feel like it. And exhale, sit down again. So we're just stretching those hips. Inhale, up, forward. Exhale, sit. Inhale, up, forward. And exhale, sit. Brilliant. And let's stretch the other leg. Inhale, up, forward. And exhale, just adjust your hands and your knees. As you inhale, lift the right leg up, square the hips, flex the foot. And as you exhale, bend the knee and step the foot in from the outside of the right hand. That's it. You can stay up, you can push the hips forward, but adjust the hands and the front foot. Lengthen the spine and keep smiling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now again, we're going to twist. If you want to, you can come down to your elbow straight away. Right hand over your knee, or you can stretch the arm up or even open. And we're staying. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the stretch, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the hand down. Come up on your hand, and this time, let's just bring the leg back and lie down on your front. Obviously, if you're pregnant, please skip lying down on your front and just lie. Don't lie. Come into child's pose. Okay? And just wait for us there. All the others, crocodile's position, hands on top of each other. Forehead is down on your hands. Feet are met with a pad, heels in, toes out. And let's just take a few deep breaths here. Take a deep breath there. And as you exhale, bring the feet, hips with a pad, and slide the hands under your shoulders. Now, spread your fingers, push the palms down, make sure the elbows are close to your body. And as you inhale, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back and down. We're coming up into baby cobra, and you don't even need your hands. We need you to lift your hands off the mat. And exhale down. Let's do it again. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Lift the hands, but make sure the feet are still down. We're not lifting the feet. And exhale down. Inhale, lengthen, baby cobra, hands up, feet down. Exhale down, and just one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale down, have a little rest, bend your knees, move your feet from side to side, well done. So now, we checked how strong is your back. And then just straighten the legs. Let's come back up to all four position. So even if you're pregnant, you can come back to all four position again. And we're together here. Make sure this is a perfect posture. Hands, knees, hips, shoulders, and a big smile on your face. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, push the hips to the left and look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, change. Inhale, back to the center. Let's do it 2 more times. Exhale, change. Inhale, back to the center. And exhale. Very good. Inhale, back to the center. And as you exhale, just sit down into child's pose. You can open the knees a little bit more. You can stretch the arms forward. You can bring the arms anywhere else you want to. Relax those shoulders. Breathe. And then as you inhale, slowly, gently sit up. Lift the chest. If you can sit here for a moment, please stay. So the knees are wider, big toes together, palms on your knees. Push the shoulders back and straighten the back. And let's just move the head from side to side. Just to release any tension in your neck, in your shoulders. Bring the head back to the center and turn your head from side to side. Don't break your neck and keep smiling. Even when the sun is out. And slowly up and down. Now don't forget, neck is very, very important. It holds our head, and the head is just too heavy for the neck. So that's why we need to be careful and stretch the neck properly. Now, let's sit down for a moment. And I need you to open your legs as wide as you can. Don't break yourself, don't hurt yourself, it's all okay. Now, I just need you to place your hands over your knees and slide one hand to your foot and then the other one. Maybe you don't go all the way down, it's fine. Maybe you're leaning from side to side is here, it's okay. And slowly come back to the center. Let's bend those knees, hug them, and just gently rock from side to side. And I hope you feel good. I hope you feel stretched and relaxed. Now it's time to lie down and relax even more. Shavasana time. If you need some water, go for it. And if you're ready, lie down. You can keep the knees bent. You can straighten the legs down to the mat. Do whatever feels the best for you in this moment. Every day is a different day, so just listen to your body. It makes you feel good. And let's just close the eyes and begin by taking few refreshing breaths. And just follow the breath, follow the air as it comes in through your nostrils into your body and then out. Notice how good, how relaxing it feels to breathe this way, to concentrate on your breath fully. So just enjoy this moment of stillness, this moment of peace, where you can relax your body and your mind. just feel your body once again. With your arms and your legs. And gently start to move them. You can even stretch your arms above your head. And feel all these muscles, your joints, your bones. And when the time is right, bend your knees and start to move your knees. There is no rush. And then slowly roll to one side. And push yourself up. And just sit. With your eyes still closed. And smile. Enjoy how good you feel. Enjoy how relaxed you are, refreshed and ready to carry on your day. Let's bring the palms together in front of your chest into a prayer position. Namaste.